Hey, what's up, guys? It's and I have a 3v2 game battles match for you. This is third map on Nuketown Demolition, and things get pretty crazy, and we get to pick our side. So I decided to take the defensive side of things and see if we could pull out a defensive stand. Sorry if the cap card is a little laggy. Kind of a piece of junk, and hopefully I'll have an HD PVR soon. But so basically we're just trying to win defense, which is not an easy task when it's 7.5 respawn delay, but nonetheless we try our best. This recorded very nicely. Didn't look like it lagged at all. Right now I have an easy cap, so if any of you can help with that, that'd be nice. Because I don't know why, but it's just really not recording how I'd like to. But so these guys were overall, they were decent. I know we probably shouldn't have taken a third map, but we had Search and Destroy, so that's really the only reason. But so they do get B out of the way, and just really hard to defend because the 7.5, if we have 3 down on them, it really doesn't matter. All we get to do is set up, but if they have 3 down on us, they get to plant and everything, you know, so it's really a hard task. And they were all pushed up at the bomb, so we did get in a different spawn than they expected, and that was a bad play on my part. I probably should have had 2 of them, but I got the callouts, and we do manage to get a defuse here. I believe so. But my team is Khalifa and Snarf, and Khalifa can be annoying at times, but overall he's good, and this is a really crazy defuse. I get it with 0.3 on the clock. I was on the edge and I saw a guy, but I moved. It's pretty good I did, because he ended up throwing a nade right there. But this is getting tremendously laggy and the audio is lagging. I'm sorry, but just, I don't know, I'll have to try to experiment, see if I can fix my cap card. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, it's being really disgusting. But if you can help me out with this, that'd be nice in any way. I mean, that'd be nice. But I know you guys are gonna get really angry that it lags. I'm sorry, but it's not my fault. So once again, there's just still pushing A. I mean, it's really hard to defend, but we do manage to defend it, I guess, to the best of our ability. But yeah, I'm a little young, so I know a lot of you are gonna be mad at me pretty bad, but I get enough hate about it, so I get used to it. But I actually killed my teammate there. I had like tunnel vision or something. There was like a guy around me somewhere, but it doesn't really matter. Not a big deal. It didn't really affect that much. That's the thing, like my team, we don't really get mad at each other. Me and Khalifa do, but we're like husband and wife, so that's a different story. But I guess today, what should I talk about? Let's talk about, I don't even know. I guess what game types you can play in game battles, in case you're not familiar, or if you're trying to decide which one. Well, there is, you can play what's called MLG variant, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard of, but that is basically certain game modes and certain maps that they think were the best, and that's what the big stuff is, I guess. Like all the tournaments and stuff are normally that, which it's domination, search and destroy, and capture the flag on select maps. And then there's also what's called map gen, which is what we're playing, which is any map, and it used to be just about every game mode, but they shortened it down to about, I believe, domination, demolition, search and destroy, and capture the flag. So, but it's on every map, so it's kind of a downfall, but we play it. But I like variant a lot more, so I don't know. Nice thing about map gen is you can still use the rapid fire, so that's what I like. So if you don't know that yet, in MLG variant they banned rapid fire, so you can't use that at all. It's pretty upsetting, because now the AKU doesn't stand up to the FAMAS nearly as good as it could, but it can still work. I mean, I see a lot of OBJ, including myself, because I normally run OBJ when it comes to variant, running FAMAS, which I personally think gets you there in the same, about the same amount of speed. I mean, really not noticeable difference there. But yeah, other than MLG variant and map gen, there's also what's called override, which is any game type, but it's just that game type on any random map. For instance, if you play search and destroy override, which a lot of people do, which I used to back in Modern Warfare 2, but I've since then moved on. But for instance, if you get a match, it's the best of 3 games, so you could get, I don't know, Array, search and destroy, Hanoi, search and destroy, and Firing Range, search and destroy, but they'll always be search and destroy no matter what. And then you can customize the game settings however in the Gamebattles match. But you know, I honestly think everybody should try Gamebattles. I mean, you're not going to be great from the beginning. I mean, I'm not even near great. I'm kind of a beginner. I really just started in the kind of at the end of Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, we did lose that round. It's pretty upsetting, but we lost. They got it in like last 20 seconds, but we were still determined. I mean, it didn't get to us at all. I mean, we knew defense was so hard, and we just open up right here on offense and get 2 down already. And then I just go for the plant, and the third one's at the other bomb site, so I'm pretty clear. And I do get a guy at the spawn right here. And yeah, and then basically get that one down. Sorry for this lag, it's really ridiculous right now, I'm really sorry. But, so I mean, as much, like, we got our offense out of the way very quickly, as opposed to they didn't get it, they almost didn't win their offense at all. And it would have been nice if we could have capitalized on defense, but either way, we did pull out a win here. So we got that bomb site down, and basically at this point there was about equal kills, and whichever side has the most kills combined will get defense. And I mean, we were just gonna let them try to get kills on us, but I mean, we really, as good as we did on defense, we weren't even worried about it. We were just gonna try to get the bomb site down instead of end up losing the whole thing because we waited too long. So we just kind of get it down when we can, and we end up having to suffer with defense, but I mean, it's all good. So we do have the bomb planted, and we're awaiting the defuse, I guess, try. I can't think of a better word to put in perspective than that, but I mean, this is a totally different game than Modern Warfare 2. Like, I almost think it's going, I do better going from Call of Duty to Halo than I did from Modern Warfare 2 to this. Like, I hated this game at first, but I mean, once you get used to it, it's actually really, really nice. And it's a very, very fun game to play. So yeah, the bomb down. I actually do let that guy just kill me. So I hope maybe he would get us the other side at offense again, but he doesn't. We are put on defense, and basically we just have to make a stand. I mean, I tell my teammates, you know, we did so good last defense, not even let them get a bomb site, you know? Let's get a couple down, let's get map control. Funny part here, we actually both get stun kills, which is really funny. And then the third guy gets taken out by someone, I believe Khalifa or Snarf, well, obviously. But, so we just basically get map control and dominate the rest of the game. I mean, we really shouldn't have even let him have that first round, but we were confident in each other, and Khalifa really pulled up big this last round, and I did myself too. And I'm not leaving Snarf out, he did a wonderful job, but me and Khalifa, I'm not gonna lie, we were running this round. But Snarf was a huge help though too. I mean, he's a great teammate, great team player. Amazing call-outs and all that, but I mean, we have other stuff we have to work on, you know. Great players aren't just gun skill, great players aren't just call-outs. You gotta have a good mix of each. I mean, that's how you make a good team. But onto that subject of call-outs, that is, I'm sure if you've even wanted to try competitive, if you looked at some videos, I'm sure you've heard that call-outs are big. And just make them up with your team. I mean, even just play together, scrim, do actual matches. Like, we made this team literally less than a week ago, and the day after we made it, right when we were eligible, we played, like, right as we met each other, we played a couple scrims, got onto a team together, and we just started running matches. I mean, that's all you gotta do. We don't have a great record or anything, but, I mean, we're just trying to build some chemistry and try to get, I mean, good together. I mean, everyone on the team is capable of going big. I mean, not counting anyone out, but call-outs is huge. Even, like, this match, there's literally, like, 5. You got, you know, their building, our building, bus, you know, Jeep, just simple stuff like that, their garage. Heck, a lot of the time we just call out right, left, mid, and that gave them some, you know, they think, oh, they're in the alley. And, basically, we're just dominating the heck out of them. Anytime one of our guys gets down, someone else cleans up, and we just make sure we don't get 2 or 3 piece so they can get any bomb plants, because that would really be detrimental to our game right now. But, so as we approach in the end, I just want to thank you guys for sticking along through this lag, and I will try to fix it for you guys. But just please subscribe. I'm fairly new, just trying to make a name for myself. I don't want to waste $200 on an HD PVR with 10 subscribers, so if I hit, you know, 500 or something, I will definitely be getting one, and my birthday's in a couple months, so yeah. So we're wrapping up in the end, and hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and I'm you, and peace out. Have a nice day.